Hey guys. So this is not my usual avenue for doing videos. This is just gonna be a little talk. It's not gonna be a reading. Um, and so I feel like, first of all, I'm so grateful that our planet allows us to come ground ourselves, to continues to be so beautiful, to give us second chances every single day, despite like all of the harm we bring to it, all the things we do, right? And I'm very grateful for that. And I just noticed something, like, my life is so different than it used to be a year ago. So different. The person I am is so different, right? And I'm so happy to be her, and I don't want to lose her again. And a part of me for the past few months was afraid that when my masculine came in, I'd lose her. But reality is, if I've changed, then my masculine has to. The reality you live in now, the life you live now, what beautiful things about it are there today that there weren't a year ago? Sure, maybe your masculine isn't there. Sure, that maybe you don't have amazing adventure stories with him at the moment. But what adventure stories have you been able to create with yourself? I've spent all of my Saturday talking to maybe one friend over the phone, texting her, but I've spent it walking barefoot all around here through this little forest and grounding myself, and truly feeling like what it feels like to be a wild woman, what it feels like to not give a care in the world, to feel complete, to embrace my roots, to embrace who I truly am inside, embrace Mother Earth, see her as a part of me. Is there anything in your life that you feel like doesn't serve you? Are you looking at this right now and wishing that your feet were in the sand instead of mine? Are you wishing that you could just watch the river go by and watch yourself go back to this place where you're patient and loving and you're not worried? The thing is, it's so accessible to you too. So I really don't want to lose this. I don't want to be able to lose. I don't want to lose spontaneous trips to pretty places because of my masculine, or spend time worrying about him or where he's at. I used to never think about this, but there were deep-rooted things in me that he brought out. So, are there things that you're not allowing yourself to do today, worrying about your masculine in ways he's living on through that? And are there things that you could do to be one with yourself more, to give yourself a chance to truly embrace the wild woman inside of you? Need to pull these up. What can you do to feel free, to be Lady Freedom today? You have to remember that the type of love you're moving into is this twin flame love isn't like other 3D love. And it's making it like 3D love in such a divine relationship that kind of came in its way. So what we need to understand and come back to is the fact that the only thing that can keep that that this relationship lives on is the ability to be free, have freedom, to be love, have love for ourselves, and also experience love with someone so different from us, who brings so many different interesting things to the table every single day. And your masculine needs to be able to feel that way too. And also remember, if your masculine isn't treating you well, doesn't feel a certain way about you, it's because you don't feel that way about you deep inside. He's always a mirror of how he treats you. The physical embodiment of his inner feminine is a representation about how he feels about his inner feminine. But yeah, so what can you do to feel more free? What can you do? Maybe you could wake up 10 minutes earlier every morning, take the long route to work. Maybe instead of watching a low vibrational TV show, you could pick up your kids and head to a beautiful nature's park, even though it's 30 minutes away. What little things can you do that'll mean like a very big thing? That'll make a big difference, that'll allow you to be the person you know you truly are inside. The box you've put yourself in, is this really how you imagine your life? Because I can't imagine going back to that, and I would do anything to not go back to something like that. Alright guys, well, take care. I'll upload some videos soon. Love you guys.